Hello to all students. Today we are going to discuss again class 10th science book chapter 2nd human system, and today's topic is spinal cord and second is peripheral nervous system. Once again, today we are going to discuss again class 10th science book chapter 2nd human system. Today's topic is spinal cord, second is peripheral nervous system. So first is spinal cord. Students, in previous online class all of you studied brain part. Students, brain and spinal cord, they are part of central nervous system. It means it is a part of central nervous system. Central nervous system is a type of nervous system. Next, spinal cord is a 25 centimeter long structure. Once again, it is a part of central nervous system because in previous online classes we studied mostly two part of central nervous system. First brain, second spinal cord. Next, spinal cord is about 25 centimeter long structure. Next, location or position of spinal cord. It attached to forebrain part, medulla oblongata. Students, forebrain, it is a type of brain, it is a part of brain but located in posterior part. Next, medulla oblongata, it is a part of forebrain. Next, spinal cord is a neural tube and safe in safe between or in vertebra. Students, vertebrae to attach, vertebrae are attached to backbone or vertebral column. So once again, spinal cord is a neural tube, it means nerve cell, it means tube like, it means spinal cord is a tube like structures approximately 25 centimeter long. Next, made by nerve cells and safe in vertebra, safe in vertebra. Next stage, matter of spinal cord Matter, it means fluid, it means liquid. So spinal cord, it is a part of central nervous system, mostly two part. First is I draw a figure. Students, spinal cord is a tube like structure, it is a long structure, but I draw a round structure for only understand. This is peripheral part, it is called cortex. This is medulla part, it is middle part. It is peripheral part, it is middle part. In peripheral part, spinal cord to have white matter, but in middle part, it means in medulla part, to have gray matter. First is cortex, second is medulla. They are part of spinal cord. First, it is outer or peripheral part, it is middle part. Next, matter is white matter. In this part is gray matter. Next is function of spinal cord. Function of spinal cord, it controls and regulate reflex actions. Students, reflex action is involuntary actions. It means it control and regulate to reflex action. These actions to complete suddenly and involuntary. Next topic is peripheral nervous system. Once again, next topic or second topic is peripheral nervous system. First is, it is a type of nervous system. Second is cranial nerves. It means it is nerve of brain. And spinal nerve, it is nerve of spinal cord. Once again, cranial nerve and spinal nerve. Students, cranial nerve are nerve of brain, spinal nerve is nerve of spinal cord. In healthy humans, 12 pair of cranial nerve and 31 pair of spinal nerve. Cranial nerve and spinal nerve to forms a specific system in peripheral part which or it is called peripheral nervous system. Next is cranial nerve and spinal nerve. It is nerve of brain. Number is 12 pair. It is nerve of spinal cord. Next is types of peripheral nervous system. Students, mostly two type of peripheral nervous system. First is somatic nervous system. Next is autonomic nervous system. So first is somatic nervous system. Second is autonomic nerve system or nervous system. Next is, students, autonomic nervous system divide in two systems. First is sympathetic nervous system. Second is parasympathetic nervous system. Once again, types of peripheral nervous system, mostly two types. First is somatic nervous system. Second is autonomic nervous system. Next is type of autonomic nervous system. First is sympathetic nervous system. Second is parasympathetic nervous system. First is somatic nervous system. First is, it is a type of peripheral nervous system. It is a type of peripheral nervous system. Next, this nervous system is depend on humans biotic activity or humans activity. This system is depend on human voluntary action. Once again, this system is depend on human voluntary actions, but autonomic nervous system is depend on human involuntary actions. Next is it shows a response on axonal stimulus. Once again, it shows response on axonal stimulus. This response depend on central nervous system. Once again, somatic nervous system, it is a type of peripheral nervous system. Second, this system is depend on human voluntary actions. It means all actions depend on human behave. It shows response on axonal stimulus, but this response depend on central nervous system, or this response basis or base of central nervous system. Next is autonomic nervous system. Students, we studied in next online classes is autonomic nervous system. So thanks and have a nice day.